just to, catch you guys off guard. But today I'll be talking about that past NBA All-Star weekend that just happened. Um, All-Star weekend, I've been watching it every single year. All-Star weekend is ultimately it's just a celebration of basketball. Um, it's supposed to have jaw dropping dunks. Mac McClung is the only one who did that, but inside of the actual All-Star game, there was no jaw dropping dunks. Superstar matchups. Jalen Williams, is he really a superstar yet? Not yet. There's other players too that's not really a superstar yet. But they're on their way to become a superstar, and with the combination of that, the dunks and superstars, that's supposed to make the All Star game really fun to watch. Today I'm just gonna break down the good, the bad, and how to fix it. Let's go. Okay, guys. Okay, so first up, the good stuff about the All Star game that just happened occurred during the weekend, Friday. This includes the celebrity game, the Rising Star Challenge, Skills Challenge, the dunk 3-point contest, and obviously the All Star game. And I forget, the Rising Star was really it was we gonna get to that later on. It was decent. It wasn't that bad. So with the All Star game, first thing, the highlights. I'll say the best thing that happened during the All Star game was actually the dunk contest, but not the whole dunk contest. I'll just say Mac McClung because he is actually really creative. Um, they kept bringing up Vince Carter every single commercial. Before the commercial, they'll bring up Vince Carter. They keep comparing it to what happened in the past. That was obviously not gonna make it any better because you're gonna reminisce about the good old days, but now it's not the same. Um, People was really excited, the superstars teaming up with LeBron, Steph, KD, Giannis. But guess what? Giannis and LeBron and Anthony Edwards didn't even play. So there goes the ratings right there. Most people, there's a lot of LeBron fans. There's some Giannis fans. There's Anthony Edwards fans. We got the old head Giannis with the, Giannis not an old head yet, but he in the middle of the Anthony Edwards youngest. They all just didn't. They were injured. They didn't play. Edwards with a groin injury, Giannis calf injury, and LeBron with foot soreness. I don't know. I guess LeBron just didn't want to play in the new format, they had. But at least we had, Victor. Victor was there, was pretty good. And I remember before when Victor got selected, wasn't Scoot Henderson second? What happened to Scoot Henderson? But that's besides the point. But the vibe, the culture, celebrity, it's pretty exciting. The celebrity game was pretty good. We had Kai Cenat and Drewski. Romeo ended up winning the MVP, but Kai Cenat and Drewski, they both trash. Kai is the trashiest one though. But yeah, let's go on to what's not really good about the All-Star game. Let's be real. Nothing about the All-Star game that just passed was hitting like it used to be. The dunk contest is only, we have somebody there, Mac McClung, great for him coming out every year. He's been out for 3 years now. But let's be honest, the dunk contest is so trash, they have the same guy coming out 3 times in a row. To the point where everyone else going against McClung is not even competition. McClung got a perfect score every dunk he did. No one else was able to do that in the league. McClung is in the G League. They might as well just pay McClung money for doing the dunk contest. I feel like they should give more incentive for players to actually do dunk contests. It's more money in the league now, so they should, have more incentives to do so. And then obviously the All-Star game defense. Obviously we know there's never defense. That's why they changed. That's why they changed the way the game is played. They did a little tournament style game. That way, the game go to 40. People get to 30. I guess they're gonna play a little bit more defense, but not really. but there's no defense. There never was really defense in the All-Star game. Um, Kobe obviously doesn't exist here in the game. Kobe used to actually guard up guys in the fourth. The first 3 quarters, no one really ever played defense. Right now, really, the All-Star game is really just it's a layup line. It's really just practice, and it's actually less intense than practice. I've seen practices that were actually more intense. And then the skills challenge, CP3 and Wembenyama, they cheated obviously, so they was disqualified. But to be honest with you, they need to delete the skills challenge from All Star. It's a trash snooze fest. It's trash. Nobody want to watch it. Get rid of it. They should do like a 1v1 tournament to replace that, with different players, with of course incentives. That's the only reason why people play a 1v1 and actually compete. So exactly. And then during the dunk contest, Montez Buzelis, that was disappointing. His first, he didn't even dunk. He missed all his dunks. The dunk contest is horrendous. Let's just go to the next topic, bro. But next year we need Ja Morant. Ja Morant, you need to pull up. Come on, man, please, please. The fixes obviously is we need, the dunk contest need to have actual dunkers. Zealous is not really a dunker. He's decent. And Andre Jackson, obviously he dunks during the game, but let's be honest, he's not a real dunker. He's not like Ja Morant, Zion Williamson, Anthony Edwards. I feel like those guys are actual. Those 2 guys right there, not Stephon Castle. He did a good job. I give it to him. But the other 2 guys, trash. Let's be honest. Get rid of them. And then defense, they need to give, like I said, they need some incentives. The winning team should get like maybe $1 million to their own pockets. They could do the charity stuff too on the side, but the players need to get money too. Because let's be honest, the charity at that is good, but let's be honest, if one team loses, the other team is not gonna care. Let's be honest here. So they're not gonna really play defense. That's how you can fix defense. And then the skills challenge, get rid of it. It's trash. Just do a 1v1. King of the court, half court showdown. Do something like that. You could do 4-point. I don't know. You could do something like that. Other than that, skills challenge, just change the whole thing, reboot it. It's trash. And then we need All-Star Weekend to mean something, so they should do some. The tournament idea wasn't a bad idea, since the TNT guys are not gonna be there anymore. I could say it's good for them, like Shaq, Kenny, Ernie, and Chuck. But yeah, they should put some incentive. Maybe the conference East versus West, and the winning conference get advantage during the season for a game, or the playoffs. I ain't like that. They need an incentive, money, or position in the playoffs. It shouldn't do that much though to position in playoffs. I don't want people cheating like that. And then yeah, so that's it. We got the fix, the good and the bad. So there you have it. The good, the bad, how to fix it. What you think will make the All-Star Weekend great again? Drop a comment. Let's debate. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. More hoop content coming your way. All right, that's all I got for today. And goodbye. Hey-hoo.